Morning student. Now introduction to biotechnology. After complete the study about different tissues. Broadly, these tissues are classified into simple tissue and complex tissue. There are different types of simple tissue and there are different types of complex tissue. Study of that simple tissue and complex tissue in multicellular living organism. Simple tissues in a plant and animals, that is known as meristematic tissues and epithelial tissue. Meristematic tissues are present in a plant. Epithelial tissues are present in animals. And complex tissue in plant and animals, like a connective tissue in human being, in animals, and xylem and phloem tissue in case of plant. Now study about the different types of tissue in animals. There are different types of tissue in animals, like a epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissues and nervous tissues. These are four types of that connectivity, four types of tissue in case of animals. Start the types of epithelial tissue. Now in case of epithelial tissue, we know that those similar types of cells groups together and to form a epithelial tissue. If you see the structure of that epithelial tissues, those cells present in that epithelial tissue, now these cells are compactly arranged cell, not loosely arranged cell. These cells are compactly arranged cell, very thin walled cell, living cell, single nucleus and various cell organelles. Compactly arranged cell, that is known as, and to form a types of tissue that is known as epithelial tissues. Means cells groups together to form a epithelial tissue, but similar types of cell. Compactly arranged cells groups together to form a epithelial tissue in animals. There are different types of epithelial tissues and various location of that epithelial tissues in animals, in human beings, that is known as. Now location of that epithelial tissues. Now these epithelial tissues are present in alimentary canal. These epithelial tissues are present below the skin. Epithelial tissues are present on outer surface of that skin. Epithelial tissues are present in a kidney, tubules of kidney. Epithelial tissues are present on outer surface of alveolus. Epithelial tissues are present in inner surface of mouth. Epithelial tissues are present in esophagus. Epithelial tissues are present in alveoli of lungs. These are known as location of that epithelial tissues, and there are various types of that epithelial tissues and different location of that epithelial tissues, and there are various functions of that different epithelial tissues. Then types of that epithelial tissue. What are the different types of that epithelial tissue? Where these epithelial tissues are present, that is known as location of that epithelial tissue, structure of that epithelial tissues, and lastly function of this epithelial tissue. Now start one by one. Now the first types of this epithelial tissue in case of animal, that is known as squamous epithelial tissue. If you see the structure of that squamous epithelial tissue, now these squamous epithelial tissues are very simple. The cells present in that squamous epithelial tissues are very simple, very thin, small. Semi-permeable membrane, thin walled. This is a thin walled cell, compactly arranged cell, not loosely arranged cell. Compactly arranged cell, very thin walled cell, small cell, flat cell, and semi-permeable membrane cells. Living cell, single nucleus, and various cell organelles. Now this is a structure of squamous epithelial tissue. Cells present in squamous epithelial tissue, these are known as cells. Now these cells are thin walled cell, living cell, flat cell, very small cell, semi-permeable membrane cells, compactly arranged cell, not loosely arranged cell. Now this is the structure of that cell, those cells which are present in squamous epithelial tissue. Then where the squamous epithelial tissues are present? Now the squamous epithelial tissues are present in a mouth, inner layer of mouth. Squamous epithelial tissues are present, inner layer of mouth. Then the squamous epithelial tissues are present in esophagus. If you see the structure of alimentary canal, our digestive system, this digestive system consists of various organs: mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. These are known as various organs of alimentary canal, various organs of digestive system. And in that organs, in some organs, presence of this squamous epithelial tissue. For example, inner layer of mouth, inner layer of esophagus. Now these epithelial tissues are present, squamous epithelial tissues. Then these squamous epithelial tissues are present in blood vessels. Different types of blood vessels are present in human body: arteries, veins, capillaries. These are known as different types of blood vessels. And inner layer of that blood vessels contain squamous epithelial tissue in arteries, in veins, in blood capillaries. Now a thin layer of squamous epithelial tissues are present. Then the squamous epithelial tissues are present in alveoli. Alveoli, where the alveoli are present? Now these alveoli are present in a lungs. Respiration, most important organs for respiration, that is known as lungs. Respiration carried out by lungs. And if you see the structure of that lungs, in that lungs, small globular structures are present in a lungs. Now these small globular structures are known as alveoli, and outer layer of that alveoli contain squamous epithelial tissues. These are known as location of that squamous epithelial tissue. Structure of squamous epithelial tissue and function of that squamous epithelial tissue: transportation the selective material towards the various parts of body. It is a squamous epithelial tissue is a semi-permeable membrane, and due to the semi-permeable membrane, those useful substances, selective material, the selective material passes towards the various parts of body by squamous epithelial tissues. That is known as transportation of selective material towards the various parts of body by that squamous epithelial tissue. Now this is the first types of epithelial tissue. Then second types of epithelial tissue, that is known as stratified epithelial tissue. In case of stratified epithelial tissue, these stratified epithelial tissues are present in a outer layer of skin. Our outer layer of skin is made up of stratified epithelial tissue, outer layer of skin. If you see the structure of that stratified epithelial tissue, it is similar as that of squamous epithelial tissue, but many layers of that stratified epithelial tissues on outer surface of skin. These cells are also thin walled cell, compactly arranged cell, living cell, single nucleus, various cell organelles, and many layer of that cells, many layer of these cells. on outer surface of that skin many layer of cell. The cells groups together compactly arranged and to form a stratified epithelial tissue. These tissues are present on outer surface of that skin. And most important function of that stratified epithelial tissue, that is known as protection of various organs. Those organs present in our body, different organs, protection of these organs, protection of body carried out by that stratified epithelial tissue. Protection of body, protection of various organs carried out by this stratified epithelial tissue. And second function, prevents the wearing of skin by this stratified epithelial tissue. This is the second types of that epithelial tissue. Then third types of that epithelial tissue, that is known as glandular epithelial tissue. In case of glandular epithelial tissue, if you see the structure of this glandular epithelial tissue, now the structure of this glandular epithelial tissues are cells of this glandular epithelial tissues are also compactly arranged cell and many layer of that cells. Glandular like structure. Cells vesicle packed with secretory material in each cell. These cells also compactly arranged, packed with material, secretory material in glandular epithelial tissues. That is the structure of that glandular epithelial tissue. Where these cells are present, glandular epithelial tissues are present. Now these glandular epithelial tissues are present in inner layer of skin. Inner layer of skin, glandular epithelial tissues, inner layer of skin. And due to the presence of this glandular epithelial tissue in inner layer of skin, that's why the function of that glandular epithelial tissue, that is a secretion of sweat, oil and mucus from skin. Secretion of sweat, secretion of oil and secretion of mucus by that glandular epithelial tissue. That is a third types of epithelial tissue.